6 provinces in Western Visayas will be downgraded to modified general community quarantine starting Monday, except for Iloilo City that will remain under GCQ. John Sal of GMA Regional TV1 Western Visayas has the details live. John.
The provinces and the cities in Western Visayas are now preparing to transition from general community quarantine to modified general community quarantine. Under the MGCQ, non-essential establishments, just like massage centers, movie houses, and bars, will resume operation but will still be regulated. Based on the IATF Resolution Number 40, the provinces of Aklan, Antique, Capiz, Guimaras, Iloilo, and Negros Occidental, as well as Bacolod City, will transition to modified general community quarantine on Monday, June 1. The governors of the 6 provinces in the region decided to implement the One Panay Free movement, where residents in the region are free to travel between provinces without requiring quarantine passes or undergoing a 14-day quarantine.
May ara man gyapon kita nga mga border control not to check on documents but to see if may fever ka ba, thermal check up, are you having social distancing? So we decided upon ourselves na hindi na pagpapadayan. We are going to help each other.
However, local chief executives are appealing to the national IATF that airports and seaports remain closed for commercial trips. Only repatriated OFWs and returning stranded residents will be allowed to enter the provinces and must still undergo the safety protocols required by the Department of Health.
Una-unta lang niya anay mga stranded individuals na kung may mga negrensis pata dito sa Panay, papulion natin sila. In the same manner, kung may mga tiga Antique, Capiz, Aklan, of course Iloilo or Guimaras na ari di subong sa Negros, papulion taman sila.
Since border and travel restrictions were implemented in March, the local economy of these provinces were affected, which is why Iloilo Governor Arthur Defensor Jr. sees the downgrade as a positive development in the gradual rehabilitation of the province.
At least siguro it's a validation nga somehow, no, ang ginhimo nato ng mga investments nato sa nagligad, ang aton mga sakripisyo, pagpasensya kag pagpaumod, siguro nagbunga man kay why ang aton nga transmission hindi exponential.
However, Iloilo City will be the only LGU in the region that will remain under GCQ according to the IATF resolution. Mayor Jerry Treñas has appealed to the IATF to reclassify the city to modify GCQ to jumpstart the recovery of the city's economic loss.
Ginapakita sa ila na kabay pa na makita man nila kung ano ang aton yung mga pang-obra diri. Tapos ano pang kinanlan naton nga unobrahon para nga ma-align ang aton nga mga ginapang-obra sa priorities ng national government.
Treñas assured that Iloilo City is ready for MGCQ, especially since the city has enough isolation facilities and an accredited sub-national laboratory. Meanwhile, more than 1,500 repatriated overseas Filipino workers arrived in the region since Sunday through sweeper flights and malasakit voyages. Just an update that the National Interagency Task Force officially declared Iloilo City to also be under modified general community quarantine based on the IATF Resolution Number 41. This means that the entire Western Visayas will now be under MGCQ.
Well, that's good news. Thank you, John Sala.